Hi guys, I hope you are well. I'm Amin from Amin's channel. I'm back with a new tutorial of motion graphic in Cinema 4D. Before I start, I want to thank you very much for always supporting me on YouTube and LinkedIn. Today we are going to talk about this motion graphic in Cinema 4D. I'm sure it will be very useful for you. In this tutorial, I'm talking about the animation and dynamic and rigid body in Cinema 4D. As always, I'll be very happy if you introduce me to your friend on LinkedIn or YouTube. Jumping. I select play for use the ground of scene. I also select the circle for use a circular path for the path of the sphere. Then I choose a sphere. This sphere is the main sphere. To access the sphere's rotation setting, just parent it to a null object. From the tag animation section, we select the line to spline option. I add a circle path to it. As you can see, the sphere was placed on the path. And we have access to the rotation of the sphere. I place the current path above the surface until the sphere is placed on the surface. I use a cube for the stage and change its size. To create the small sphere on the surface, I create a plane the same size as the cube stage on it. That small bars are placed on its surface. I select another sphere and reduce its size, and then make it a child to clone and change its setting. As you can see, a small sphere were placed on the surface. I've already made a series of objects. I used volume builder and volume measure to create these objects. I'll copy some of them and put them here. I give the objects to cloner and again change its setting according to the video so that they are placed on the surface. I'll make their scale smaller and give them 3 different materials. From the mograph section, I give the plan effect to the cloner and change its scale. From the field section, I add the sphere field to it. You can see what happened to the objects. I delete the sphere field. I take a copy of the plan and change its name to the vertex map, and after I table it, I use the vertex map to access its surface. From the field section, I choose a sphere field and I make it child of the main sphere. I use decay to keep the effect of the ball movement small. Now, we see a trace of the movement of the ball on the track that remains. From the command manager, I select the mograph section tag for the object cloner. From the mograph section, I choose plane effector for the mograph selection tag. And in the field, I add the vertex map to it. In order for the objects to become dynamic, I use the rigid body tag for the cloner. For the object not to fall down, I set the gravity to 0, but the dynamic will be lost. And if I turn the gravity to negative, the objects will go up, which is another type of animation mode, which you can use for other work. I use the collider body for the surface, so that the objects collide with it and create dynamics. And I use decay to slightly delay the dynamic movement of objects. But to see the other case, I add the rigid body tag to the main sphere. As you can see, object collide with the main sphere. In order for the sphere not to go out of the way, we can increase the value of follow position and follow rotation. I'll add the mograph selection tag to the rigid body mograph selection to this appear small object. For increase the height of object from the ground when they collide, it is enough to increase the time scale. For the small sphere to disappear when the main sphere moves, I use the plane effector and add the vertex map to its field. As you can see, by changing the size of the scale in the plane field, the small sphere disappears when moving. To make this happen with a little delay, I use decay. Thank you for being with me until the end of this video. Thank you yourself for watching a new tutorial today. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel and introduce my channel on YouTube and LinkedIn to your friends. Have a nice day.
دنبال پیشرفت میریم تا پلوتون تو هم همین سر نخو بگیر و برو دو آره لایک و سابسکرایب یادتون نره مرسی